KISW.
Have you been working out on a diet or what?
Yeah. I've been, both. Yeah.
Fasting.
How much weight have you lost?
Lost 30 pounds.
You're kidding me.
From the fattest that I was.
It makes your penis look so much bigger when you lose some weight.
It does. Yes.
Was that a little hedge clearing?
No, I'm under 200 pounds for probably the first time. Is this a woman's show?
Yes,
I mean,
is
this like, a little bit. This is like...
We're going to
crock pot tonight.
No.
What kind of salads do you like, John?
Yes,
You ever had a Cobb? It's delicious.
No, but you know those shows where people lose 400 pounds?
Yes.
You know? Oh, my God. That's women pornography. I mean, it's like, I would get called in, literally, you got to see it. He's lost. I was like, I don't really. And then there's one recently that combines a wedding with losing weight. And I was like, man, they've got that demographic just.
Oh, to fit into the dress or whatever?
Just dialed in.
Are they just running out of ideas? Is it just like, let's mash up all the different ideas we've had, put them together and see what kind of reality show I get?
That's what it seems like.
Here's the wedding dress, lose weight. But what happens if you don't lose the weight? Like, is there a time limit on it? Like, look, here's the date you've set. If you don't do it, well, we're just putting your fat ass up on the altar, and those are the pictures you live with.
Do you think?
I mean, the thing is about losing weight is that there was a time a couple of years ago people just didn't recognize me because I just got really bloated and I was just and
when they do, it's never good. Like John Keister.
I'd have to.
That guy looks kind of familiar.
I think that's John Keister.
Did I go to school with you?
I'd introduce myself and oh yeah. So when I like I say started.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, John.
Exactly.
Hey, how have things been, man?
But
you seem really jolly.
Yeah.
No shortage of food though.
No.
See, you're eating well.
Right.
You must be working somewhere.
Is there room in the reality world for a sketch comedy type show or an acting type show where wannabes who have been wanting to get into more of a theater aspect of it could get together, try some lines, and try to make a little magic? That's one that we haven't seen. We've seen who can be funny doing stand-up. We've seen who can sing, who can this, who can that. But if you really be an actor or a thespian or a comedic actor, is that a... I think I'd watch it.
As long as it, involved, hoarding or some sort of other behavior.
Actors and hoarders.
Yeah, as long as it,
He's a fine actor and has 800 boxes in his
as long as it
what exactly it is that you're teaching? I know you're doing video, but I mean, I would imagine, and like you said, these kids come in, they've seen you late night, so I would think a lot of the questions they have for you outside of class have nothing to do with what you're teaching.
I teach script writing, and that's what I teach. I teach them how to write scripts, but the kind of stuff that you get into when you're at the Art Institute is you get a lot of scripts about vampires, or you'll hear in the hallway, you'll hear like these little snatches of conversation where like, that's not how you kill a vampire. That's just a bunch of Hollywood BS. And you're like, what possibly could have preceded that?
What
that
other
thing?
method do you know of killing a vampire other than Hollywood BS?
And then now it's, the spring quarter is coming on, and we just today I had to go in because we had to have our ethics class where the teachers get together and they,
Is it acceptable to edit amateur porn for this
and
class?
They're like, but it's like, when it's spring quarter, everybody starts wearing their shorts and the tattoos become visible and it's like, I don't understand what, I look at these young women and all of a sudden, like, you'll see these things creeping out,
of the breasts.
Of their cleavage. And these are like beautiful young women who are looking at themselves in the mirror saying, you know what these perfect, firm breasts need is a wizard and a unicorn. That's what they need, If only they had if only they had a wizard and a unicorn on them, then that won't send anyone screaming out of the room in 20 years.
Well,
but what is it with women? Like, we say certain things change, certain things never change. One thing that never changes, no matter what the economy, the price of weed has stayed the same. The other thing is women seem to love unicorns and rainbows on their boobs.
Yeah,
maybe not anywhere
and
else.
butterflies.
But when it's the boob, it's like, no.
No, you're not.
This
is you're not improving on this. Right. This is a bad. I mean, there should be a waiting period in a tattoo part. Like there should be a cooling off period before I want a wizard and a unicorn and